That is freaky.
That was weird.
How are you still in here? If I would have seen that, I would have went running at you.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so right now I am at the haunted Cosmopolitan Hotel, and I've done a couple things at this hotel already. I did an alone challenge in the room. I did a ritual at 3 a.m. which was one of the scariest rituals I've ever done in my life. You okay, babe? Babe? You guys, it was scary. So right now I am on a massive road trip with my boyfriend James TheFam, my best friend Omargoshtv, and Tiffany. So James is out live streaming right now, and that's when I did all of my alone challenges and things like that. And I just want to give you a quick update. So we've been doing the craziest things. We've been going to the craziest haunted locations. We even went to the Phase Rug Tunnel, and you guys, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. But once we got to this hotel, we found a journal in the room. Apparently there's journals in every single room, and in them the guests leave little entries, okay? And what makes these so interesting is the fact that the guests that stayed in this room talked about a lot of hauntings within this room. There's guests that have stayed in multiple rooms and talked about their hauntings in this room. I also find it kind of cool that it's a C, you know, since I'm Chelsea. But I was reading over some of them, and yo, they are spooky. I wonder if you guys would like this type of video where I just read other people's scary stories. I'm actually working on a video right now for you guys where I read your own scary paranormal experiences, but it's not out yet, obviously. But if it is, well, then you've seen it. If not, go see it now. I'll link it down below if it's out. But yeah, I just found it so interesting. Now this is an entire collection of people's paranormal experiences staying at this hotel, okay? This isn't just some random book. These are books that you will find in these hotel rooms if you stay at the Cosmopolitan Hotel. So it sounds so spooky, you guys. The history behind this hotel is insane. The hotel was built in 1827 by Juan Bandini. It is said that his young daughter died in the home, and her bed and rocking chair still remain at the hotel. It is also said that there are bodies buried under these streets belonging to the enemies of mobsters. So I'd like to read you some from this book. Here's the first one, March 11th. Although the room was lovely and charming, it started getting very loud at 3 a.m. Could barely sleep over the sounds of a woman screaming. Had we known this hotel was haunted, we would have stayed elsewhere. We got no sleep, and I'm scared something will go home with me. Wow. Ooh, here's another one, March 30th, 2016. My friend and I stayed here one night. No crazy noises during the night, but we both ended up having strange dreams. We both woke up freaked out, and when we talked to each other about the dreams, they were the exact same dream. What was the dream? I'm not going to talk about the dreams, but all I can say is bloody memories. Bloody memories? What does that mean? Like they dreamt about a lot of blood, or I don't know. They don't go into detail. It's one page. That was weird. The more and more I just read these pages, it just gets creepier and creepier. Dearest diary. The miss is here for our anniversary. We were married here 2 years ago. Had a delicious dinner downstairs. We finished it off on the balcony, very romantic and peaceful.
Until nighttime.
I'm not into ghosts, but the wife did wake up with a random scratch on her back. Perhaps the ghost of a scorned lover. The scratch wasn't there the day before. Great time. Oh my God, what was that?
wanted to see your room.
You looked so into your journal that you were reading.
Where's James at? Is he still walking around?
He's still at the cemetery, yeah.
So you're reading your journal?
I was!
So-
and they were talking about this woman that stayed here and she got a scratch all the way down her back.
Wow,
Down
you
her
scratched on the
shoulder,
door? Oh my god.
Down to, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, these are
So-
the stories that Chelsea was reading right now. If you want to make your way to Chelsea's video, she's sharing some of these stories. You want to hear one of ours?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I was like really into reading a story earlier today, and all of a sudden, like something like happened. Like, do you like we still don't
It
even know
sounded like
what
a
it was.
knock on the wall.
See, and I thought it sounded like something like flu or something. I don't know. It was weird, and I was
That
like
is
really into like
weird.
reading, and it was just I screamed to the point where I had to go pee.
So you were me like
Yes.
5 minutes ago?
They talked
Okay.
about a guy. Was it a guy that
Yeah,
had
his name was like Dan Brooks or something like that, and like because you know they sign them and stuff. He said that he was sleeping and he felt something tickle his hand, and then at one point the curtains flew over him.
Yeah, the curtain was. He woke up with the curtain like on top of him.
Yeah,
That's in the journal?
That's
Yeah.
in the journal. Yeah.
in our room.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and then another one said that a lot of them say that in the middle of the night noises come from the bathroom, and one said,
Yeah.
Wait
"Did
until I
yours
tell
have
you
that
something.
too?"
Oh, you have a story?
They said
This isn't
there's,
a
like,
story, this
wild
happened to
things
me.
that-
This
While
happened
you
to
were
you?
here?
Yes, I did a lone challenge in this room while James was gone.
Girl, you brave.
You don't even understand.
What happened?
So I'm chilling here and I hear the water go on.
Yes.
I heard the water go
Our
on.
sink was full.
Our sink was full, and I heard our toilet flush.
Yeah.
She didn't hear
I didn't
but
hear it
heard
because I
our
was too
toilet
busy
flush.
watching like the EVMF meter or whatever it's called, and
EMF.
which, by the way, started spiking like freaking crazy.
Did it?
And this
What
is our
did you
last
do?
night to like really get sleep before we had to fly out. And
look.
what?
Her sink is full of water too.
No.
I swear that happened to us. That is freaky.
That was weird.
How are you still in here? If I would have seen that,
Savage.
I would have went running.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys, have a good night.
Have a good night. See you later.
I'm just gonna sit here. Here's a fun little picture. Pizza Boy approved. Instead of Jeffree Star approved, it's Pizza Boy approved. Wow, so this one says room number 1 has a wonderful tub. So they must have stayed in like several rooms. It says, okay, filled the bath, sat in, then coming out of tub, the shade facing the windows from inside of the room to the right was up halfway. So after they got out of the tub, the shade was up halfway. It's kind of weird. If you are in this room, you know you had to have both shades pulled down. Weird. It says that her adult kids stayed in room 2 with the cat. I guess there's a cat that haunts that room. They heard a loud and clear meow. Ooh, it says they are here. Oh, okay. Here's another one. Loved our night stay here. The blinds shot up once, but probably not a ghost. That doesn't sound so sure. I don't know. We stayed one night. Interesting stay. We heard weird noises like kids or a baby. We went to bed and something kept touching my leg. And we were woken up by a loud noise. Oh my God, imagine you're laying in this bed and you're just going to sleep, you know, just relaxed for the night. And then all of a sudden you feel, no. Nope, not today. Other than that, it was a lovely stay with a smiley face. We will be coming back for sure. Ooh, look at this. Stayed one night and had a wonderful stay. Room was nice and cozy. Really, it's like taking a step back in time. It really is though, with the way the rooms are and like with the wrought iron beds and like the bear claw tub and just like the furniture is very vintage. I actually heard that the furniture might also be some of the reason why this hotel is haunted. they brought in this furniture that belonged to people that have long passed and brought it into the rooms, and perhaps something was attached to the furniture. I don't know, but I've heard that that might also have something to do with the hauntings, besides obviously the people that have died. But our lights did turn back on when I had turned them off. Bartender Titus is great. Here's one about room 9. I can't wait to see what they say. So it says, this was in 2017, February 11th, 2017. Celebrated 22 years of marriage in room 9. Aw, 22 years is a long time. So, ooh, here we go. This one was a couple days later on February 18th, 2017. It says, hubby and I stayed here. It is our home away from home. Every stay has been a delight and we love the staff. Our first time to the Cosmopolitan was in the Sealy Suite, room 4/5. They like capitalized this word very with an underline. So they really want you to know that they very distinctly heard someone rolling dice on the floor inches from their heads as we were laying on the floor by the fireplace. Room 6 is scary to us. Weird happenings in there. But they don't go into detail. I want to know. Room 9 is our second favorite room, which is the room I am in right now. Wow. This one was on February 19th. Vic and Steph. Me and my wife came out to stay for Valentine's. We did not know this place was haunted, but late night while we were sleeping, oh God, another one while you're sleeping, the chandelier started moving and it felt like someone was walking on the ceiling. Later we just went to bed and in my sleep something pulled my foot. So imagine you're laying there, you're going to bed with your feet, and all of a sudden, something just pulls your foot. Get out of here. Nope. I'm gonna tuck my feet under the covers when I go to bed tonight because I am not having that happen to me. No way. It says I wake up startled and there's nobody around. Besides that, we had a wonderful time. What a way to end it. Okay. Crazy though, look. In case y'all don't believe me, these are real journal entries right there. Oh, this one's just kind of funny. It says, I love Pokemon Go. I set 2 lures and 2 Pokestops because 1 isn't enough. By my room and raked in the Pokemon. It even says, what fun, underlined fun, capitalized fun. Man, y'all really want people to know what the best part of your day is. Like, fun. My daughter and I, aw, it's a mother-daughter thing. My daughter and I came here for a fun ghost trip. We loved our stay. We did hear the cries of a lady in the room. Did you hear that? That was like scratching on the walls. It's fine. We're just gonna keep on going. I've been hearing the weirdest stuff in this room, you guys. It's really freaky. Like the shower turned on by itself. I'm just not gonna get into it. It says, we did hear the cries of a lady in the room, but we didn't know where it was coming from. Then later that night, while on the ghost tour, they told us this hotel has a man on the back balcony and a crying lady. So before they even knew the like paranormal history behind this place, they witnessed the paranormal history that would back up those stories. That's insane. Wow. It says, had a ball. Man, that's weird though. This room just freaks me out. Does it freak you out? Because it freaks me out.
That is freaky.
That was weird.
How are you still in here? If I would have seen that, I would have went running at you.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another one. Dear Diary, this is to celebrate my 60th birthday. Life goes way too fast, but all things considered, it's been a great ride. Tons of more adventures with my incredible loving family ahead. This was such a special hotel because I definitely feel a past presence in this room number 9. I feel history, I suppose. My advice. So this is advice from a woman that has lived 60 years on this earth. So I'm gonna take it to heart. I'm sure she knows a thing or two. Life is bad to appreciate the good, and good to get through the bad. But there is always hope. Learn from all and leave your own history. Wow, I love that. Love, Jan Reloff. Aw, this one's just like you know how people will carve their initials in the trees or like in the sand on the beach. It's like that, but in a creepy old journal. It also looks like Penny or Ricky. One of y'all went way too overboard because you put lipstick on your lips and you kissed the page. So you got your lip cooties all over this old creepy journal. So now you got old creepy journal lips for life. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't judging. But I wouldn't do it. On that note, we're gonna end this video right there. The journal entries and the paranormal activity gets creepier and creepier as I continue to read this journal. Now this is just part 1. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see part 2, comment down below, drop part 2, and I will drop it for you. And if you didn't know, I have a crazy vlog channel. It's called Chelsea Maxine. I will link it right here. Just click that little icon right up there in the right hand corner and it'll take you to it. That channel's got more content and I hope to see you over there on that channel too. I love you guys so much. Bye!